218. Tappan. I really love this. Okay, so right here, right there is the beach. This would be really good for Airbnb or, you know, whatever kind of rentals that you want. But there's I guess 3 units here. So let me get up in this place real quick and figure out where the front door is. Why is it black? Got dive bombed by a bug, sorry. A couple meters. Let's take a look. Looks like that. Oh, it looks salvageable. It doesn't look rotted, it just looks dirty. Okay, asbestos shingles. Looks like trash bags. I thought it was stumps at first, but it's not. It's trash bags. So we got a little separation right there with the stairs. If I get into the crawl, if I get a good look over there, you got a little wood rot right here. Can't see the roof, but it looks like it needs a new one. Looks like those windows might need to be reframed up there. Sorry, trying to hit the roof. On this side, and then I'm trying to get in. Well, not try, I actually have a code, I can get in. All right, so this is busted all the shit. Let's see. So no better, running straight down, open up. Yeah, we're opened up right here, so I need new framing right there. It's rotted out. No window pane. I'm kind of curious what I'm going to find inside. Sorry. Checkpoint ends. Looks like a gas line. Another door here. All right, so this must be unit A, unit B. No gutters, of course, it's just going right down. Bam, 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 right there. Looks like you got some wood rot underneath the door. Threshold right here. Paint maintenance. What else with that? All right, so roof doesn't actually look too bad from the front side. Back side, it's covered, so it's kind of hard for me to see, but we'll find out. Let me get inside. Let's see. Here. 3. Oh no! Yeah, they always. Nobody wants to put it on a key ring. We're all just living out here like it's, copacetic. All right, so it both comes in on that side, or this is the first thing we see when we get inside. Let's get this closed. All right. Well, the cool thing is, the floor doesn't feel weird. All right, so there's your upstairs, probably unit, I'm thinking. Well, maybe not. It was 3 separate structures. Not feeling anything weird with the floor. Oh, this flashlight real quick. Nice, okay. What's up there? Oh, it's hiding a pipe. Okay. I imagine there's probably hardwoods all the way underneath this now. I do get a little shifting with the floor here, but it's solid. It doesn't bounce or anything. There's the panel. Don't worry about that. All right, so we got this built in. I guess there was probably a... All right. Someone started something. It doesn't see how many amps it is. It's probably 200. Now there is a little shifting here. It's up higher here, and but there's no shifting. There's no, what am I trying to say? There's no sponginess with the floor, which is good. That's good. All right, so. I'm thinking this is where the washer and dryer goes. Sport heating. That's the door. Okay, kitchen. That's probably maybe where the kitchen table is. And here's your laundry room. All right, laundry room looks definitely kind of fucked. All right, so there is definitely some water leakage going on here. That's bowed out. So whatever this is, I mean, I could see daylight right there. So probably just coming straight through here. Got some bugs. But this is all, the floor down here, this is all, that's all rotted out. This slants this way, so I imagine there needs some crawl work done. Definitely spongy right here. You can see right there. It's coming through. So my guess is probably all the flashing right here. All right, so kitchen isn't bad. This is actually not a bad little setup. I like that you can come in here through the den here, get a bedroom right here. At one point that was probably a dining room. And we get another bedroom right here. Not bad. It does seem, I do feel like I'm walking uphill here just a little. So some settlement, but again, it doesn't feel mushy, and there's no ceiling coming down in here, so I probably a drier part of the house. But big closet. All right, yeah, there are hardwoods under here. All right, and that was the other exterior door that goes to that side brick, and then you have a downstairs here, and then of course the ceiling or the roof. So good space though. Washer, I mean not washer, tub shower right here. So not too bad. Looks like they were trying to frame something out here. And they left your door. Yeah. But I do shifting in the floor right here. Again, it feels solid though, and it looks like they were laying down new subfloor. Although it's not very, I can have some, points where they don't do it right, the floor will crack. But it feels higher right here, like they've maybe done, either this is just like the most solid part of the house, or they did joist work. But who doesn't remember those stoves with the dial? Awesome. Cool, got a little spot right there too. So yeah, this is probably where your table would go. Not bad. This would be a good Airbnb. All right, so we got 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom. That was it, right? There's an upstairs. All right, now it's a 2. It's a 2-1. Okay. All right, it's a 2-1. Just doing a quick another walk around just because the commentary probably wasn't. This would be a cute little Airbnb. All right, let's go see what the other ones offer. And side door here, and then here we are with the upstairs. Okay, some trim. What was here? A door, railing, maybe. Oh. Okay, let's see where there's plaster's coming down. Okay, up here we have window unit, open air. Great neighborhood. All right, we got another bathroom up here, kind of tiny. Works though. Then you have this little living room area, maybe desk area. Bedroom looks like to be about a 10 by 10. It's very small little. All right, so this is actually could be a 3-2. There's not another kitchen up here. Just the other part of it. Okay, so here. There's water there. I think you need a roof. What do you think? Think you need a roof? Yeah. It's just got a lot going on here. Another panel up here. So this was another, probably just had a kitchenette in it. Another amp panel. So no shifting, but the same settlement. Not bad in here. It wouldn't keep me from, it doesn't skeeve me out. So we've got 2 more bedrooms up here. So a 4-2, or if you made it into a kitchenette, but I would turn it into a 4-2 and Airbnb it out. That's what I would do. Oh wow, look at that. Little fat boy water heater. Some asbestos. And there is a service disconnect for the water here. All right. Let's get in the other one. Oh. Okay. I came in on this side. I'm gonna put this back in here. I'm gonna go check this other. Make sure it's not one key for all the houses. Okay. All right, so here's these buildings. Let's get in here real quick. Hands are freezing. Here. Yeah, there's a separate box. Okay. Maybe it wasn't 0. All right, hold on. I'm going to do a separate one because I got to get the code on here. Hold on.